Okay, let me just make sure I have some space real fast. Which I should have done before I hit record, but here we are. I'm practicing bad habits from the get-go. Yeah, delete that shit from fucking June. What the fuck? How much space is that? 281 gigabytes. Cool. Good. Fantastic. Yeah. I sure hope 400 gigabytes is enough recording space. Okay. Does not matter, but we'll do manual. 9:03 p.m. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case, a dead guy, and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task: sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it all. About it at the moment. I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends blue and green yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? What if I go here first anyway? Because I totally can. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. Hear singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, I love you right down to the marrow of your bones. Good. Tomorrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. La la la. He's not a bad singer. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. I'd better get to that first. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. Guess I'll just get back to my work as well. Why don't you go and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then, how do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Ah. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep... okay. I was reading that, but alright, whatever, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Shit. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro... who? What? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice, that's it? No, unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. Doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Yeah, game? It wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love... You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. Way back when I first got this job, I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Ugh. The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Ah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. I still can't get up there. Can you not, Deja, you silly shit? I have no idea. Maybe... Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies, don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Crazy. Should I crumple up this note too, maybe? Doesn't solve the problem. Well, maybe if I do this it will? Nope. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What'd that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C-38 was a singer in the band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What, was it a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National Secrets? The rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. The lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, steamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. Doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Worse than murder, huh? Doesn't solve my problem. Still can't get up to that monitor and to the right or anything. And Sissel isn't giving me any advice, so I feel like whatever's wrong, I shouldn't be having trouble with. This thing, bring dinner to prisoner D-99. Chef's preparing for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D-99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything. All a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. Doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison. built for these kind of special cases. That D-99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I know I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? He apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? No. No, he won't. Okay, now I have information. It's time. Oh, now he stacks his glass on top of the cards. Okay. Now I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. He's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. He's a prisoner, he must have came from the cells. Oh, right. There we go. This is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Am I just gonna stay on the guitar, probably? Yeah. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I'll walk my own... Yo, no lectures, man. I'll walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Yeah! So I finally made it to the cells, now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head! What the fuck are you saying? This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Spiky's schedule? There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red circle drawn on, or 0 drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. An X drawn. Oh, it is O's. This is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost, too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard. I've absolutely no idea what it means! If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Cry. What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. Can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. This telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. What's he doing? Bro, stop. Stop that! Oh, what's with you all of a sudden? What do you think of my... What? What? Hold on. What? What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprise? Huh? You just seemed bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call that my gotcha move. What do you think? If a normal person pulled a move like that, sure, I might be startled. This is you we're talking about. Oh, okay. Don't just take that! Fuck! How can you be so insensitive? I was only trying to open up communication between us. I thought... Do your work, Bailey. What a team. Deja, you're a dumb cat. I'm sorry I had to find out this way. Write your note, motherfucker. Put it up there. He's not. He's taking too long. I'm impatient. I can't do this. Oh my god. No, he's not putting the note up there. I just go back? Or... Oh, there's a thing here. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's got to be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. That caused quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see if I want. If I want to change the view, I can use the D-pad and the screen. Maybe the behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Bro paints. And he's... Oh, okay, so yeah, that's what I'm got. What? That is! I know what I gotta do now. Alright. I wanted to follow the paper anyway, but I couldn't for whatever reason. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Okay, yeah. Yeah? Oh no, his head. It's very, very large and floppy. I don't like his head. What? A bye? By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Never mind that, where'd he go? What's going on in the cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here, too. Just to be safe. You'd better check out the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow, too. I still can't read. But I'd better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. There's only so many things I can do from here. Such as not limited to ringing this bell. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other places within the building I've already possessed.
Yes, thank you.
Looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails out of his behavior once he gets back though. This prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up to it takes all kinds. I better try to find a path to D99's cell. Hey look, we did it. We found a path to D99's cell. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this page's work schedule is for tomorrow. Wait, am I stupid for suddenly thinking this, but is this guy Lynn's dad? Maybe? Ah. You're not stupid. We don't know what her mom looks like, so... Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Holding a baby! Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case, man murders wife, or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. Information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board's as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D899 is nothing. What would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. So I feel at the moment anyway. The hair gets me like, his beard's so sharp, killed his wife in front of a family member. Okay, so like his daughter, but we're not saying the detail for some reason. If it is his daughter, that would be a weird way to hide that information. Because if you're going to just describe family member, then it doesn't really... Like, no one's going to talk about it like that. They'd say, yeah, he shot and killed his wife right in front of his toddler kid. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. D99 dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. Oh yeah? Crazy about the chicken, are ya? It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? Oh, it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Jowd. What? Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. Oh, that's his name, Detective Jowd, huh? He used to be a detective. He likes chicken. We don't know what his kid looks like. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who was the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Woo! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. This fucking boingy ass hair. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? I like how it's not even that he painted a picture of Sissel, he painted a picture of him doing a cool pose. Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast. Not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Look at me! Yeah! Yeah! Stuff doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got a question I want to ask Lynn. Gotta get to a place that has an external line and fast. Yeah. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? Oh, 1 more hour, sir. I say, hurry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you. Ugh. Fuck! Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did I grab anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive, after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Look forward to seeing you, sir. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen right now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn. No! And she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella? What would the SIU want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99 Detective Jab good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit them? He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jab was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this. I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Ugh. I'm sure going here will make nothing happen, but we'll get some extra dialogue, I guess. Bro has his shoes off. Preparation seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? Or just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the seed like that, wonder where she ran off to play. What did you just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they're talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Bro, put them dogs away! I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. That the security camera tape to the investigation you just delivered? I can't deny it's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Uh-huh. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? Tisk, tisk, I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for fuck you. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. Okay. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen. Sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on the tape? What's on this tape, rather. Oh, I'm gonna raise the antenna! Oh, shit! Junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Huh. Yeah, just straight up, huh? Now, I guess maybe she missed that second shot, but I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me, though. Lynn looks so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? That you killed her mother and trapped her father or something? And that's not even you or whatever? The truth is the truth no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Now, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. Hey, what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who killed me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right... I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Was that Black Cat? You got it, baby! A furry feline messed up our crime scene. Then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. Chief Hare, did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? Heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the SIU 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me! What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What? What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like. For poor, hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Are they talking to the police? The police? Did something happen in there you need assistance with? Something happened over here, you ask? Well, like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. What? Wait! What the fuck is happening? Oh, there's a corpse there. What's going on? Ugh, man, fuck. Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Yeah? Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You'll go to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there hasn't got to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a mustache. I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. But it's true, don't you must then? I'm gonna fucking play with my goddamn dogs. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow is blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. And my mind is even blanker than the blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Drugs. Drug trafficking. And that was chapter 6. Now we're at chapter 7. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight was the last person in the world I wanted to believe did it. Throat. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. When I got here, I'd found the place in ruins. Fucking hell! Well, what in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens! And what do I do if I had known something like this was to happen? I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she's telling me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. What about the guy up there? He looks a little not okay. What the fuck is under the chef's hat? No! No, please don't have that be what his head looks like under there. Please, no, God! Oh my God, please tell me that's his hair. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead, so I was half expected to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Oh shit, there she is. She was crushed! Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know? Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner T99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other, after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you? No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? Fucking Ace Attorney ass fucking dialogue. Tree thing. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I'd hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No. No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner T99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? That means he's gonna die, dumbass! Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? Get a feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. You know what it means when the prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Metal Gear? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. If his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Well, yeah, the painting, dumbass! Of course! After all, he obviously knows about me. Yeah, yes. Ugh. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. Why? That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanela? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Assuming that visual novel protagonist thing, he sure fucking is. At least he's not doing the grass was green. A greeny green that was so green, it was green. And it was spiky. And just have a fucking whole ass essay about the grass being green. I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? You remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Objection. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry, either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. The answer is yes. And no. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. Something, play games that sucked ass or whatever. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. I don't want to be flattened under a huge chunk of chicken! The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Does she not... She's not saying Sissel, she's saying the pointy-haired man. Is he the only one that sees himself like that? Is that what the twist is? Everyone else sees him as something else? Or... I'm so confused. But she'd have to know what corpse he's talking about. But she didn't say Sissel, she said that pointy-haired man. Can I eat that thing is crazy. Wait, but he saw her as Cabanela when she thought that's what she looked like. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's just her casually referring to him as the fucking pointy-haired man. You're just going bigger and bigger, bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways? I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of that waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. If you were to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you're supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective, shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry. Chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. Haha. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. It's no use! I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey. Now I remember what that sign says. If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said, those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. You rang. Stupid ass outfit. Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay, that's alright then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, Kate. I wasn't allowed to... I agree. Oh, odd girl. Me too. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me fucking stop time and get on some item on her, please. She doesn't have anything. Oh. Good. Okay, I currently have no idea, but I do have to use the restroom, unfortunately, which is not great. Which means I have to be right back. So I'll do that. Hi, I died. I was not alive. I still have to figure out how this works, though, because I don't know how this works. Hey, we can't hear what they're saying. Don't yell at me. Apparently we ghosts can't hear conversations that are too far away. If we want to hear what they're saying, we have to get closer. Well, but I want to hear what they're saying. Yes, those two are definitely suspicious. I was supposed to meet somebody here at this restaurant tonight. Maybe it wasn't so much just meat, but more like something else. What the fuck was this guy's name again? Yeah, Sissel. If all goes well tonight with our deal, if all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. A deal? I wonder what it's all about. I wish I knew, but those two are definitely worth checking out. Wow, they're worth checking out, huh? Okay. What's taking my chicken so long? Unfortunate for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives before your chicken does. In any case, just hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. Have to look for a way to get beyond this area. Yeah, I understand that, game, but there's only so many fucking locations I have here. Oh, you can ring it 3 times. Just have a cup, asshole. How are you gonna fucking... You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food? But I would like to see you bring my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. What glass? What water? You fuck! Examine the trunk. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I want to see what's inside. Just big-ass chicken, no silverware. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. Wow! Also, why do all the evil assassin dudes look like fucking zombies with their fucking light blue skin? But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out, the fellow who sang out National Secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. As long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. Simpington. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang National Secrets? The one who held siege to Metro Police? Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both those cases, and recently, too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held in a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So, Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Didn't mean to hit my fucking mic.
What is it, Beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? You're gonna take the trunk with you? That table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just for the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. It's me. I'm eavesdropping.
That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love.
Let me fucking get on the chicken. Fuck you, game. Why won't you let me fucking get on the chicken? Okay. What just happened? Did you sense we were here? What, with her sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Yeah, we chose not to jump onto the chicken for some fucking reason. It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. Shut up, phone. Shut up, phone. You're still talking about something. I want to hear! Me too. Fuck that guy, I guess. So, I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. You rang? Oh, I get it. There's a couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Aw, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Would you stop trying to shake me up and just start... Would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? What? She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Can't fucking... I will never be able to read, ever. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. Can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt. They can't hear you, you're dead. Does this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. My god. He's a fucking mess. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. No! Okay. Been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you this whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. Guess she's leaving this place with a surprisingly short career intact.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Yes! Get us over there, yes! Such a big fucking suitcase for such a small, short man. I wish I could read and speak. Here we are, finally. Feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed! Oh my god. Okay.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Fuck!
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either.
Now where were we? All right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone. It's called a kink.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. What? What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. Man, that poor guy just dies no matter what. Before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. It's one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. Very suspicious and red. Let's see what's in it. You can't. It's locked. Okay. Ugh. Oh! Come on! Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. And if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I've never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death, too. Oh, wow! I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. This is 4 minutes? What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. Is extremely important. Risk currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? So, called her an extremely important witness. The extremely important case. She's the daughter of the bearded guy. Gotta be. I decided. They told us to stay off the radio unless there's an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Damn, I didn't know you were Shu Takumi. Yeah, it's me. Played Daikyakutin Saibon 1 and 2, and maybe I'll make another one someday. Thank you. This is Point X. Idiot! Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Oh! This is the guy that was talking to Cabanella on the phone, I guess, or the chief or whatever. One of them. Static is awful. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, probably only have a small brain to match. Oh! No, it wasn't them. It was this guy. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can't hear very well. Ah! Ah! Fucking killed him! Shit! Wow, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. No! No, you don't think we're that stupid, please! Please, you don't think the player's that dumb, please! 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 It's very obvious that conversation just happened. Come on, man! Please! You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? The listening device was burned, and it fucking caused a lot of feedback. Come on! I already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. Okay. Ugh. She burned up the ladybug. Yeah. Sometimes a high-tech bug like that is destroyed amidst loud signal, yes. Love knocking person out that were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo, now let's stop it from happening. Hey, this place. Ugh. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot on the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then, one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. In Sizzle's defense, maybe forgot what a listening device is. I mean, I wasn't near as concerned about that part as I was about the other part. Doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. Bro does not give a shit about. Fuck. I can't get over there. What's the matter? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not trying to. Ugh. Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. They might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. Might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. I bet it's gonna end up being that is the person that shot him or whatever. I'm worried about that Detective Memory. Yeah? Detective Memory, huh? After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, did you hear that, Detective? At least it's better than me being called the Memory of the Detective Division. At any rate, I'd better report to Inspector Cabanella before I worry about that listening device. Her name is Lynn Memory? Or am I misunderstanding? Is Memory a different thing? Like an actual whole last word and not like a pun. Let's see what. Define M-E-M-R-Y. No, that's not a word. So I assume her last name is Memory, and that's a pun because. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. Yeah, she was here. Yeah, no. No, I mean, I looked up define and then M-E-M-R-Y. That's all. I didn't look up Lynn last name or anything. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective Lynn. Yeah. Ah, neck. He's on the move. There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry, I'd better choose my audience more carefully. Next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We have to do something. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. But do now is hope this guy's strong ab muscles. I killed him. I fucking murdered him. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Wasn't there any other path before that? Just better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any of the clues from the beginning. Please tell me you mean from the beginning of his thing, not Lynn's. Oh. Trying to call you fugitive? Yeah. You naughty girl, you. Sissel, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. Don't play the girl card. This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me! I'm a girl, you have to treat me different. Can't fucking get over there. Once the van starts moving, I'm probably fucked. Almost time for that deal to go down tonight. I don't know what it's all about, but I hear it's a pretty important case. I just hope Lynn doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the listening device. No! No! I'll detect a memory planted somewhere where it won't be spotted. No, it's a different person. Okay. Oh, come on, what can I do? Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Yeah. Uh-oh. Remember that when what that woman did right after this? She took out her lighter and she burned up the ladybug. And that's what caused the accident. So all the time we have to do something. Like what, man? Ugh. Tools and stuff, the radio unless there's an emergency, but I think I better call this in. This time. Oh, what does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Expect a copy of the detective when it comes to Lynn. You want to know. Can't do anything. At least as far as I can tell. Okay, now I might have to look it up. I really can't figure anything out here. Oh, wait. Wait. Bro, come on. Okay. What is doing that gonna do for me? What? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I don't know. Okay. Okay, hold on, I guess. We can... This is weird. What are these doing here? That's it! I guess, well, I mean, I guess that makes it so we can stay with the binoculars? Yeah, okay, alright. Detective Ringe, this is Memory. Oh! She's a detective. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this, there's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanello will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out the conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get something good, once you get going on something, I know there's nothing. Fuck me! I know there's no stopping you! Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer? I was reading that. Whoa, what? Why is it autoing? Stop! Stop! What the fuck? Okay. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know, haha. No, I don't know. Did you hear what I heard about the listening device? Do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. We go there, I guess. I guess I hit start button trying to pause the game and that just starts skipping text. I think is what happens every time it happens. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoking chicken, there's fire. And now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising, considering this whole place is sticky with grease. But it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. If the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing with our own eyes the cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea about what to do about the ladybug. No, I was thinking we could get her crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. See. I hate looking at that guy's head so much. Oh, he's got a bottle of wine under his head! Oh, thank God! Oh my fucking goodness. What is going on? No, it's not it, I guess. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken, it's just us ghosts. I see. I now understand what's going on here. There. There we go, problem solved. No more death today. We did it. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. Took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. The heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la. There you go. There's a shitty American doing shitty fake Italian accent singing a song. Well, looks like you've escaped by the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Shut the fuck up, Sissel. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? Must have been some sort of There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, now supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. Let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her about the questions that were still consuming me. There's chicken in the air, but all I can think about is Lynn. The angel of the The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. What the fuck, Lynn? Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Gee, her eating sure is familiar. Yeah, right. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How'd the detective know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. You better bring water. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No, thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? But you guys are the ones who called me over. Well, now I need you to come back over, motherfucker. Odd girl. I agree. Me, too. Fuck off. Every fucking time. She's talking to the detective quietly while she stuffs her face, but I'm too far away to hear what she's saying. I better get closer. Yeah, I missed my chance. Did you decide you want some chicken?
Or me, after all?
Wow! Put it away! God, lady, stop! We didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there! Uh-huh. At the crucial No, stop. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Why? I didn't even hit start that time. Please! What the fuck? Len, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, looking at her attacking that thing. Anyway, better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. What? You know, I just saved that detective. He doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile. But the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Odd girl. I agree. Me, too. Ha 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 ha, how many times are we gonna do that joke? Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do, I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody. Oh, yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Campanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great!
But, you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When he possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So if people are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. What is your connection to Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Uh-huh? Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Let's calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If we come any closer, I'll shoot her. Uh-huh. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Then suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now, are you hurt?
You saved me, mister!
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. Fuck off.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. Yeah, you're not related? Or is this a red herring? So that's why he became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. Words. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. The nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. Here they're foreigners. Is that why they have light blue skin? They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. So he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. Never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Is Cabanela her dad? Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Oh, that's the only reason? Okay. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. They're both her dad. Detective Jowd was always very particular about fuck you! Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. Those two led the detective division in those days. Inspector Campanella is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work, and he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Campanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Campanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. It sure has taken Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. Music box? Oh, yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows, knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. The entire fucking chicken. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face or staring? I bet you think about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel. Me. Go get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Maybe you can tell me who the fuck Sissel is? Did you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Oh, Camilla died like a whole hour ago, Lamau. Shit! Okay. Pretty good timing. I probably could have gotten more done if I didn't shit my guts out for like 30 fucking minutes. I didn't even have that much today. Fuck, man. I had a breakfast sandwich with a banana and a granola bar. And then I had a chicken sandwich and a small thing of fries, and that made me fucking die, I guess. Okay. I'm sorry for your ass. Me too, man. It really sucks. I guess the next time I'm going to play this is going to be a fucking week from now, so that's rough. But there's always other shit. Okay. All right.